Hello Taurus, it's your turn for your reading for the month of March. Hope you guys are doing well. What I'm going to do this time around is pretty much say what to expect for this month, the challenge of this month, and the theme of this month. So something a little bit different. Alright, what is it to expect? What is there to expect for Taurus for the month of March? You know, you guys have gone through intense pressure and feeling too, just in past weeks, you know, I'm feeling it, and especially, you're gonna be going through a lot of shifts and a lot of transformation, especially, with Uranus in Taurus. So keep in mind with the changes, I know you guys don't like changes, but sometimes changes are necessary in order to get anywhere. So keep that in mind, because it's going to be in here for a while, a few years or so. So keep that in mind. What is there to expect for Aquarius and Taurus for the month of March? What is there to expect? You could be tongue-tied, I don't know. I'm tongue-tied right now at the moment. Alright, so you have the Hermit card in reverse. So I feel like, you're doing a lot of healing, a lot of you Taurus. You're going within this month. So there's another cards that come out. So you have the Five of Swords in reverse, the Temperance, and the Star card, which is hope, which is, being on the spotlight about things. Maybe some of you, are trying to change up things that has to do with the spotlight, or you're dealing with an Aquarius. But I just feel like with the Emperor showing up, you need to give to yourself. Because I feel like with it being in reverse, you're not been giving to yourself, or you are giving to yourself. But be very mindful to ground yourself this month, I'm feeling. And then the World card popped up. And so you want harmony, you want hope. You're trying to be hopeful of the situation. I'm feeling. So what's the challenge for Taurus for the month of March? What's the challenge for Taurus? It is the Page of Pentacles. So maybe with your resources, maybe an opportunity is coming towards you, or you're giving an opportunity for someone. And I just feel like that, with that being the challenge, it's indicating, maybe it's hard to get to something. Alright, what is the theme of the month of March for Taurus? Try to go on instinct. What is the theme for the month of March for Taurus? Alright, so you have the Two of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Fool card. So maybe something that has to do with a new beginning. This month you could be trying to release something or let go of something, or feeling like that, or you're kind of like with the Two of Swords. You're coming to your senses about a decision you have to make. I always feel like it's a decision, but also too, maybe you or another person has a blindfold and you're guarding yourself. So I feel like, with this month, the thing, in order to have new beginnings and new starts, you have to let go of something. You have to let go of maybe being so defensive in some way, or having, you know, something in the past, and you know that you need to let go in some way. But I just feel like with the World card being in the middle of it all, you know, you want peace, you want harmony, but also too, you have a lot of wishes for things to get better, and I feel like you guys done a lot of healing, and you know, just try to do the best you can this month, especially with, you know, the 5 of Swords in reverse. You know, there can be some tension, trying to cut something out, trying to unstuck yourself from a situation. Yeah, don't give up on taking care of yourself when you need to take care of yourself, and breathe. That's what I'm hearing for that. Anyways, bye-bye.